come back? Did you miss me? Okay. Hopefully you said yes. Yeah. Okay, good. All right, I got a yes. All right, so this is the continuing saga of common mistakes that agents make and how to avoid them. So this is tip number 20. Common mistake that agents make is refusing to get real with their clients. If you've been to any of my sessions at all, you know one of the things I include in there is, may I have your permission to be blunt and honest with you, tell you what you need to know, not always what you want to hear. And during the buyer and seller consultation, I would always tell them, same thing. I'd ask right up front, may I have your permission? Because stuff's going to pop up that we need to have a discussion over. And the same thing with the transaction is 9 times out of 9 times, 9 times out of 9.5 times, something's going to pop up that we didn't see coming. Typically, it is around either the home inspection or potentially the appraisal. I want to know right up front that I have their permission to be blunt and honest with them. I have never had a client tell me no, lie to me. Just so you know. They want you to be transparent. They want you to this is the biggest financial purchase of their life. And they want to know the good and the bad and the ugly. So when I get their permission up front, I'm golden. So when the time comes that I need to have that conversation with them, I'll come back to them and go, hey, remember the day that you gave me permission to be blunt and honest with you? Tell you what you need to know, not always what you want to hear. Remember that day? They go, yes. I said, good, because today's the day that I get to do that. And they would usually chuckle, because they also know that part of my job is the PPS. They also know that they can't freak out unless I'm freaking out, and if I'm not freaking out, they can't freak out. But I would get real with them. And sometimes that meant, you know what? I've got a concern over this property, and here's why. But you need to look into it. You need to determine if that's a deal breaker for you. Because I would be willing to and I don't say this to them, but my gut is telling me, I would be willing to forfeit that commission because I knew it wasn't a good move for the client. Unique circumstances, but sometimes we've had to do that. So refusing not to get real with your clients often is a big mistake that we make. We think we're out there to please. We think we're out there to just make it go. And sometimes you need to be blunt and honest with them. And sometimes you also need to be okay with walking away from that transaction. They will respect you for it. They will admire you for it. They will appreciate you for it. And they'll be stuck to you like glue as you move forward to find the perfect home for their life or to sell the one that they currently have. Okay? So don't make that mistake. So with that, I got to go. I'll see you guys later. Bye.